Hey family, welcome back to Boricua Finest Nation. This video is going to be about Caleb Plant, man. Caleb Plant needs to talk about Edgar Belanga because nobody talks about him. Okay, so he needs to hate on Edgar Belanga. So the writers and the media picks up what he says and attack Edgar Belanga. He's been upset since Edgar Belanga humiliated him in the press conference in the Canelo Alvarez press conference. Edgar Belanga humiliated the guy. He made fun of him. Um, he was attacking Caleb Plant and just playing around with the man. Okay, and the man is angry. He's been angry since, and before that he was angry. He's just angry with Edgar Belanga. He thinks that he's gonna beat Edgar Belanga so easy. I mean, nobody cares about Caleb. Uh, this is the truth. Caleb Plant is a pretty good fighter, but nobody cares about him, man. Nobody talks about him. Everybody has to talk about Edgar Belanga being good, being bad. Um, but they need to talk about Edgar Belanga. The Edgar Belanga is always on the news, always. Caleb Plant is not. Caleb Plant is not. So Caleb Plant needs to look for people to talk about him and to just hate on Edgar because that's what many people like to do, hate on Edgar Belanga. I saw a video of this guy who used to say pajama in the mornings, pajama in the mornings, and he comes out talking about boxing. I don't know his name. Let me see if I can find it here. Peter will send me a video about him, and the guy just likes. He was hating on Edgar. I don't know why. But you know that there are many Puerto Ricans who like to hate on Edgar. This guy is Puerto Rican. This guy is Puerto Rican. He likes to hate on Edgar because Edgar took this fight, this next fight against an undefeated fighter who's Puerto Rican as well. And the fight is not going to be in Puerto Rico; it's going to be in Orlando. And at the same time, see if I can find it. I got it. I got the video right here on Instagram. But the thing is that the guys hated on Edgar Belanga because Edgar Belanga supposedly, here's the guy. The guy's name, el filósofo del boxeo. That's the guy. There he is. There's the guy. There's the guy, man. Let me see if I can show it to you. There's the guy right there. He's wearing pajama. A ridiculous guy. This guy is so ridiculous that he needs to use a pajama to make his videos. Okay, I'm gonna show it to you right here in this video. But he's just a clown, another Puerto Rican clown who likes to hate on Edgar Belanga, man. I'm telling you, Edgar Belanga, nobody knows. Let me just turn this a little bit down, the volume here. Okay, so here's the thing, man. There are many Puerto Ricans out there who like to hate on Edgar Belanga. And not only Puerto Ricans, many other people. But this thing, there's something that gives Edgar Belanga more fame. Because right now, in this fight, this guy was saying that Edgar Belanga was not going to be the main event. I think it's not going to be the main event. Edgar Belanga was angry about that. He posted something and then erased what he posted. There was going to be a free agent after that fight. Um, and then he raised that and put the real main event was his fight against this other Puerto Rican who is undefeated. He's not ranked. That the guy is not ranked, but he's undefeated. I'm going to show you the guy's record. Um, I, I I've never heard about this guy, so I'm not going to say that the guy is a good fighter or a bad fighter. I don't know about the guy. If you know about him, great. But I don't know about the guy. Well, Edgar Belanga said that he was going to take an easy fight. This is not something that has to surprise anyone because Edgar Belanga, he said that he was going to take an easy fight. So this guy is supposed to be easy, but he's undefeated. He's never tasted a defeat. Okay, so let's go over here. Let's just go and check who the guy is. Okay, uh, I really don't care if Edgar Belanga is the main event or not. This fight is not a big fight. This fight is a fight against a guy who's unknown. I think he's unknown for many of us. Maybe here in Puerto Rico, people know him, but he's unknown. He's really unknown. I don't think many people know about this guy. Okay, so let's go to Edgar Belanga's box rec to see who the guy is and where his rank. His rank really really low, right, in box rec. I don't know in the belt or organizations, but at least here in box rec, he's ranked like in the hundreds. Once again, the guy is undefeated, and anything can happen in boxing, man. He could be unknown right now, and if he beats Edgar Belanga, he's going to be known because you see many people talking bad about Edgar Belanga, but if someone knocks beats Edgar Belanga, that someone is going to be a known fighter. Maybe they're going to say that the guy is still a trash, like all the other Edgar Belanga's opponents. The only one who fought Edgar Belanga who is good is Canelo Alvarez. So Edgar Belanga stood there toe against him, and Edgar Belanga showed a great boxing against Canelo Alvarez. He was getting stronger at the end of the fight. So just imagine, man, imagine. Edgar Belanga was getting stronger at the end of the fight, looking better at the end of the fight. Because Edgar Belanga did not have the confidence that he was going to beat Canelo Alvarez. I know this. Even Edgar Belanga could even say, no, that's not true, but I know it's true, man. I know it's true. Edgar Belanga didn't think he could beat Canelo Alvarez. He got the opportunity. Canelo Alvarez, everybody chose Canelo Alvarez like not right now, but before he fought Edgar Belanga, everybody had Canelo like a superhuman guy in boxing. Just like they're showing Benavides right now, like a superhuman fighter. Right? He cannot be beat. Everybody can be beat, man. Even the boxers here are undefeated. They just know how to pick their fight. This guy from UK, what's his name? The guy who fought Jones after Roy Jones was not himself. Uh, Calzaghe. That guy, when Ray Jones was Ray Jones, and he was, let's say, from 68 to 75, from 60, 68 and 75, Ray Jones was the best. Calzaghe never wanted to fight Ray Jones. I mean, Ray Jones was the man. He was the man. Calzaghe never wanted to come to the U.S. and fight Roy Jones, where the money is. He was always asking Ray Jones to go to the UK, and Ray Jones was he never agreed to it. Ray Jones was saying, "I'm the man. He needs to come here and fight." That's the truth. That's the truth. Um, if you're the best, the fighter who's gonna fight you, even if you think he's the best, Um, he needs to come and fight the best at his crib, you know. And Calzai was not the best. He was undefeated. He was pretty good. After Roy Jones became, he lost his first fight against, I think it was Antonio Tarver. Um, then he lost against a Johnson guy, and then Calzaghe, I think, came to the U.S. and fought Roy Jones when he knew he could have beat him. When he knew that, but the guy would never retire undefeated if he would have fight Roy Jones when Roy Jones he was on his top game. The same thing we can say it about Mayweather. Mayweather had a tough fight against Castillo. Many people say he lost that fight. I don't know. I really, I have really seen that fight. I've never seen that fight. I cannot tell you that Mayweather beat the guy or not. I know that he fought him again in a rematch and he beat him in a rematch. But to say that he lost to Castillo the first time, I can't tell you that. I didn't see the fight. Mayweather has some tough fights, but in my opinion, Mayweather was a really really smart guy. He waited for the best opportunity to fight his opponents. They had that power. They had that power. At least Mayweather fought Canelo when he was 36. He knew that Canelo didn't have the experience, just like Canelo knew that Edgar Belanga right now didn't have the experience to fight him. So Canelo did good in fighting Edgar Belanga right now, even though Edgar Belanga looked, in my opinion, great. He looked great. Canelo thought he was going to come in and run over Edgar Belanga. Everybody thought that he was going to come and run over Edgar Belanga, knock him out. Um, he didn't. He couldn't do it. He hit Edgar Belanga with all he had. He couldn't knock him out. He knocked Edgar Belanga down in the third round, but it was just a surprise punch for Edgar Belanga. He got him. He caught him with a left hook, and Edgar Belanga went down, but he was just fine. It was not like Edgar Belanga was hurt or anything like that. He got up and he kept fighting like nothing happened. Okay, so it is what it is. Edgar Belanga was just fine in that fight. He did great. And I want to show you the guy, but people know that my computer, she just takes her time, so I gotta take it easy with her. Um, gotta wait a little bit so I can um, draw the page down. Right now, it's not letting me, so I'm gonna. Okay, there he is. Okay, there's Jonathan Gonzalez, 20-0. Let's see where Jonathan Gonzalez has fought. I think all his fight have been, or maybe almost all his fight has been in Puerto Rico. Maybe some in the U.S. Let's see. Let's see if the computer lets me uh, uh, show the man. The man is older than Edgar Belanga. This is the second fight undefeated fighter Edgar Belanga is going to fight. But this one's got to be easier than Patrick McCrory. Patrick McCrory was better ranked. Like I'm saying, this guy is not a known fighter. Maybe that is why Caleb Plant is making fun of Edgar Belang and just talking trash. There's a guy. He's got 16 knockouts. He's got a draw. He's undefeated. He's ranked not 800 on BoxRec. Okay, he's 35. He was born in Puerto Rico. He lives in Puerto Rico. Okay, so it is what it is. This is the opponent Edgar Belanga picked. I think it's a better opponent than Gabe Rosado, who is a pass away fighter already. That the man is not, he's retired. This guy is an active fighter. This guy is younger than Gabe Rosado. I think Gabe Rosado is got to be like 40 years old. So he's 5'11". I think this is just a tune-up fight for Edgar Belanga. And Edgar Belanga has been saying this for a long, long time. This is not new. Mantequilla, they call him Mantequilla. I heard this clown who has a pajama on, talking in his videos with a pajama on, saying that the guy was the nickname of the guy, or he was calling the guy Mantequilla. That is, I think, that's his nickname. And that's how the guy was calling him. Let's see the fights if he has fought in the U.S. before. I mean, we are the U.S. The Puerto Rico is a state. It's like a state. So we are part of the United States, and maybe he has fights in the U.S. and this Mantequilla guy. I don't know how good he is. I didn't look for any of his fights to look them up, because I really think Edgar Belanga, pick the guy, because it is once again it is a tune-up fight. You're not gonna pick one of the best to make a tune-up fight, a top 10 or a top 20 to make a tune-up fight. Okay, so here we are, family. So once again, to stay relevant, Caleb Pat needs to talk about Edgar Belanga, because nobody talks about him. That is the truth. When somebody mentions Edgar Belanga, they need to mention Caleb Plant. Okay, but nobody cares about Caleb Plant. Caleb Plant is irrelevant, because he lost to the two best guys in the division. He lost against Canelo Alvarez and Dave Benavidez. So he's not going to be the best in the weight class. Right now, the best in the weight class is Canelo Alvarez. If Canelo Alvarez leaves the division, let's say that he goes up to the light heavyweight division, then Edgar Berlanga is there, and that's the only man he has to talk about, because he knows Edgar Berlanga is the second best after Canelo Alvarez, or the second most interesting fight for him, or the one fight that is going to leave him better money. Okay, so Mantequilla, who is this guy, Jonathan Gonzalez Ortiz. He's fought almost all his fights in the U.S. Take a look at this. One fight in the Dominican Republic. He fought, his last fight was in the same place he's going to fight Edgar Belanga right now. And it's gonna be a 10 round fight. Take a look at this. I don't know why, man. I don't know why, but that's the thing. It's gonna be a 10 round fight. So this guy's never fought more than 10 rounds. So maybe it's because of that. He fought a 12 rounder right here against this guy, 37-1. Seriti Disin Siru. Man, those crazy names. And it was a split draw. This fight. This is the draw. So he's had some fights against. Take a look at this guy right here. 5-23, 14-5, 32-5, 14-7, 23-3. We'll see majority decision this fight right here. 24-10. Now this is why the guy is not, he's not ranked in a better position. He hasn't fought anybody. But once again, all I can tell you is Edgar Beranga said this is going to be a tune-up fight. So this doesn't have to take anyone by surprise. There's a tune-up fight. He picked this guy who's undefeated. He doesn't know how to lose. So it's going to be his first loss. If he fights Edgar Berlanga and losses against Edgar Berlanga, that's almost for sure, almost, because you can never say never, right? So in this life, many things can happen. Edgar Berlanga could make a mistake, and that mistake cost him everything. Okay, against this guy, and that's the truth. That's another truth. So once again, to stay relevant, Caleb Plant needs to talk about Edgar Berlanga because he doesn't talk about anyone else. You don't see him mentioning this guy. What's his name? Diego Pacheco. You don't see him mentioning the Cuban guy, the champion, the IBF champion. To become champion against that guy. He knows Miguel Belanga is the money guy. And just because Miguel Belanga is not going to be the main event in this fight, even though the fan base right there is going to be looking to see Miguel Belanga fight because the other two guys, that's the pajama guy. The other two guys, one is from Canada and the other one is from another state that he's not known in Orlando. So So I don't know why they're doing something like this because if you got Edgar Berlanga, who is a guy who's got a big fan base in Orlando, why not put Edgar Berlanga in the main event? I don't know. Those are decisions that are taken by this people who have the power to do that, and they made that decision. But it's a stupid decision. It is a stupid decision. Okay. Miguel Belanga is looking great. He's looking. I have seen some videos, short videos about him training. He's looking great. I'm telling you, I think he's going to come in and knock out this guy. Maybe in the first round. He hasn't done that for a long time. Maybe he's going to come in and knock out this guy in the first round. Okay, uh, because he knows he can do it. He knows he can do that. Let's take a look at this guy who I'm taking a close look at him because the kid is a big promise, a big prospect for Puerto Rico. Um, I think this kid is going to be one of the best, and he's got a fight. He's got a fight. Keep putting his amateur record right here. Amateur record was not good, but right now he's looking outstanding. He's ranked 662 because he's starting. He only has 3 fights, but he looks great. I'm telling you, he looks great. He's gonna be the opponent is gonna be announced soon. He's gonna be fighting the seventh of next month. That's pretty close. We are less than 1 month away, like 3 weeks away. Um, I think the kid is gonna do fantastic. He's gonna knock out whoever they put in front of him. It's gonna be the fight is gonna be in Canada. It's the first time he's gonna be fighting in Canada. The first 2 fights were in Orlando. I mean, one in Tampa, the other one in Orlando. He fought in Puerto Rico in the Coliseo. Mendoza and Caguas. Man, I could have watched this fight. He's gonna be fighting. I don't know who, but he's gonna fight maybe a guy who's not that good. He's in the middleweight division. He's 6'3". He's pretty tall. Take a look at this. 6'3". He's only 24 years old. This kid has got a great future. I'm telling you. He's got 3 fights, 3 knockouts. He's just getting started, but I think this kid is gonna be good. If you see, just take a look at his fights and how he moves in the ring. Um, his boxing is great. I think it's gonna be a great one. I'm telling you, it's gonna be a great one. Um, so that's what I have. I don't know if I was gonna mention something else right now. I haven't watched the Benavides Motor fight again, like I would like to, because the fights that they have on YouTube is the only place that I can find the the fight are just how do you say it? They're not good. You know, the fights are not put them, and you cannot watch them because fights are not, the resolution of the fights are not good. Okay, so I'm gonna tell you guys to subscribe to this channel. I never asked you to do it, but today I'm gonna ask you to do it. Subscribe to my channel. Subscribe to Tirso's channel. Um, he's been doing many videos. Talking about he's showing you how to download apps to watch movies. That is a plus for you, man. I'm telling you, that is a plus for you because um, if you let me see how many subscribers he has, but he's doing pretty good. He's doing pretty good. Let me look for one of the videos he made. He's got some videos here. Here, there you go. Entertainment and more. That is Tirso's page. That's the name of his page. Okay, entertainment and more. He's got 52 subscribers. Okay, let's keep getting him up. Let's give him some likes. Let's give him some love. Let's give Tirso's page some love. Okay, it is entertainment and more. Okay, that's the name of his page. Okay, I'm gonna be promoting him all the time and make a video. So you guys know that he's got that page that is gonna help you watch movies for free, even pay-per-view movies, sports, everything you want to see, you're gonna get it there. You just have to watch his video and learn about what he does and how he does it. You need to buy like a pen drive or a box. It comes a little box that you have to plug it to the TV, and you're gonna get with this apps that you're gonna get that it's just showing you. You're gonna get a lot of movies and series and many sports pages and news pages. Everything you want to see, you're gonna get it there. Okay, so just follow his channel, subscribe to him, and subscribe to my channel, family. Okay. Once again, Caleb Plant is irrelevant. Irrelevant. He needs to talk about Edgar Belanga so people can talk about him. Okay? Later, family. Later.